Most people do not lose their financial future in one catastrophic moment. They lose it slowly, in a series of small, completely reasonable-looking decisions. Decisions that felt fine at the time, even smart. This video is about those decisions, the 10 financial moves that quietly determine whether you spend the next 30 years building something real or just staying afloat. Some of these will surprise you. Most of them won't. But here is what's different. We are going to talk about the math that nobody shows you up front. Let's start at the beginning. This one is almost embarrassing in how powerful it is. If you invest $200 a month starting at age 25 and you stop completely at 35, never invest another dollar, you will end up with more money at 65 than someone who starts at 35 and invests every single month until they retire. Read that again slowly. 10 years of early investing beats 30 years of late investing, not because of discipline, because of compound interest and the brutal arithmetic of time. Every decade you wait cuts your outcome roughly in half. That is not a motivational poster. That is the math. High earners go broke. This happens constantly, and it almost always follows the same pattern. Income rises, lifestyle rises with it, and savings stay near zero. A person making $150,000 a year with no investments is in a genuinely worse financial position than they think, because they have built a life that requires $150,000 a year to sustain. Wealth is not what you earn. Wealth is the gap between what you earn and what you spend. That gap, invested consistently, is the only number that matters. Home ownership is sold as the foundational American wealth builder. Sometimes it is. Often it is not. When you factor in property taxes, maintenance, insurance, opportunity cost on the down payment, and the interest on a 30-year mortgage, the math is much messier than the brochure suggests. This is not an argument against buying a home. It is an argument against buying a home you cannot actually afford, based on the assumption that it will always appreciate. Markets go sideways. Values drop. 2008 was not a once-in-a-century anomaly. It was a reminder. This is free money with a time limit, and people leave it on the table every year. If your employer matches contributions up to 3% and you are not contributing at least 3%, you have just given yourself a voluntary pay cut. Paying down a credit card at 24% interest is a guaranteed 24% return. There is no investment on earth that reliably beats that. Investing while carrying that debt is not balance. It is theater. One unexpected expense. A car, a medical bill, a job gap. Without 3 to 6 months of expenses liquid and accessible, any single crisis becomes a debt spiral. Emergency funds are not conservative. They are the foundation that allows every other financial decision to work. The raise arrives, the subscription upgrades, the car upgrades, the apartment upgrades, and somehow the bank account looks identical to last year. This is the treadmill. It is comfortable and it goes nowhere. One serious health event without adequate coverage can wipe out a decade of savings. This is the least exciting financial topic and one of the most consequential. Not having at least a basic understanding of your household finances, whether it is you or a partner managing them, is a vulnerability. Households that communicate openly about money consistently outperform those that do not, across almost every metric. The market is too high. The economy is uncertain. Things feel unstable. There will always be a reason to wait, but time in the market consistently beats timing the market. This has been true across every decade for which we have data. Here is the part nobody wants to hear. None of these decisions are complicated. They are not secrets. They are not advanced strategies reserved for people with finance degrees. They are basic, well-documented, widely available information. And yet the majority of adults will not act on most of them, which raises a question worth sitting with. If we already know what works, and we do, then what exactly are we waiting for?